Hello students, hope you have understood addition. So today our third topic that we are starting is subtraction. Let's start subtraction. What are some of the rules that we have to follow in subtraction? Subtraction is same as you have done in the second class, but in the third class what we have to do is we have to just we 4-digit numbers we will do. In second class you must have done till 3 digits, but in third class we will do 4-digit and 5-digit numbers. So there is no change in subtraction, only the change is that we will focus on 4-digit and 5-digit numbers. So in subtraction the order of number is very important. The bigger number has to be on the top. Like two numbers are given, you have to check whether which number is bigger and which number is smaller. The bigger number we will write above and the smaller number will be written below it. First arrange the numbers, the numerals according to their place values. According to the place values also we have to arrange the numbers, and always with the biggest number on the top. The same thing that we have to arrange the numbers on the biggest number should be on the top, and then the smaller digit will be down. So first in this subtraction what we will study is subtraction 4-digit numbers without borrowing. The normal subtraction we have to do only the number is given to you and you have to subtract it without borrowing any number. Like in addition we carry the number, but in subtraction we borrow the numbers. This is the difference between subtraction and addition. So let's take one example and start the subtraction of digits without borrowing. So here is the first question. You see I have written 5675, which is bigger than 4322. So always remember to write the biggest number above. Whatever the question, it may be given to you in this form or it can be given to you in horizontal form. The question can be in any form, but remember while writing in the vertical form, first you have to put thousand, hundreds, tens and ones. After that, if you are always leave one line if it is carry sums or not, whatever the situation may be, you just follow that thousand, hundreds, tens, ones, and after that leave one line, and on the next third line you have to start writing the numbers. Because here I know that it is not a borrowing sum, so I haven't leave the line, but whenever you will do the question you have to leave a line. Now minus sign is a compulsion. Now let's write the numbers as I have written 5675. So it is bigger than 4322. 5 is bigger than 4. So I have written arrange the numbers. Now let's subtract it. As in the addition, always start from the ones place. As we did in the addition, always start from the ones place. In subtraction also we have to start it from the ones place only. So at ones place 5 minus 2, that is we have drawn 5 lines, and this we have cutted the 2 lines because we are minusing it from 5. So 5 lines were there and I have cutted the 2. Then how many are remaining? 1, 2 and 3. So we have written this. As in the addition you did, you can count them on the fingers and then subtract it. Like see example I am showing. Here are the 5 lines. Now you have to subtract it. 5 lines minus 2. These are gone left with 1, 2 and 3. So 3 lines are left. So you can count like this on fingers also. 7 minus 2. Now count the fingers, 7 fingers, and subtract the 2 fingers from that. So what will remain? 5. 6 minus 3, 3. 5 minus 4, 1. So it is the subtraction how we have done. Now one more example I have taken where I have taken 0 also. So note, when we minus 0 from 0, it will be 0. In any situation when it will be 0, we minus any digit from the 0, the answer will be 0. But if we minus any digit, another digit from 0, then it will not be 0, it will be the digit itself. So let's see the example where we have taken some digits as minus as well. So I have written, see the question 1100 tens ones, and below the first number is a bigger number than the second one. So because we cannot minus the smaller digit from the bigger digit, so I have written the smaller digit below and the bigger digit above. 7970 is bigger and 5060 is smaller number. So first at ones place it is 0, and minus what we have to do, 0. So 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Now come to tens place, 7 minus 6. So we have 7, and from 7 we can easily minus 6. So we will remain with the one digit, the digit 1. Now 9 minus 0, as I said, when we will minus any digit, another digit from 0, we will get the digit itself. So I have written, you can see 9 minus 0 is 9. Now coming on to thousands place, 7 minus 5, that is 2. Now I am giving you some questions on subtracting 4-digit numbers. Just solve it. Let's practice some subtracting without borrowing. Go through these questions and please do solve these questions. 2 I have given you vertically as I have written them, and 3 you have to arrange them vertically and write it. Remember, the bigger number will come upwards. So do this. Next exercise we will do subtracting without with borrowing. In next video I will tell you subtraction with borrowing.